What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness News Reviews, and together with me, right here in the world's only FDA-proof bunker, KAGED, Nootropic, Mindset, people, Mindset plus Caffeine. Yeah, this is the Nootropic duo by KAGED Supplements, people. I'm gonna take you through the label, very interesting label, and very much traditionally for KAGED, they go with the labels cutting edge science, yeah, people. But then I'm actually going to share with you my personal experience, and you want to stay for this one because labels are just labels. And then towards the end of the video, as usual on this channel, I'm going to give you my final verdict without giving a shit about anyone, without any oral activity to any brand, if it fits and does it fit your nootropic journey. Let's get right into it. Okay, people, so KAGED, it's been a while since I reviewed some KAGED supplements here on the channel. Actually, since then, they changed their name from KAGED Muscle to KAGED. They had, originally, it was the Chris Getting brand, right? I think he actually left the brand a couple of months ago. And then, but they continue with the brand and very much looking the same. So anyway, I reviewed their KAGED pre-workout, obviously pre-KAGED, and they pre-KAGED Elite. Still one of my favorite everyday type pre-workout, fully dosed, no illicit ingredients. I'm going to link to that review below. Amazing pre-workout, pre-KAGED Elite, right? They have protein, they have everything. They have like a full line of supplements. Always been around this cutting edge science. Like in every KAGED supplements product, you're going to see some stuff you've never seen before. Mindset, which some of you geniuses probably figured out is a nootropic by the name, because you're geniuses. You don't even need a nootropic. Anyway, it's their new nootropic, first foray into the nootropic space. And they actually came out with a very interesting, first, this thing looks totally different. It looks like a face cream, right? Like a lotion. But also they came out with a Stim-Free version and a steam version of the same nootropic. So it's literally the same one. The only difference is caffeine. Okay, people. So listen, KAGED always had cutting edge science stuff. That was the Chris Getting angle. That was their angle from the get-go. And listen, this is not going to be different. I'm going to take you through this and you're going to see that this has some stuff you've never heard before. Some stuff you heard before, some stuff you never heard before about nootropics. Speaking of nootropics, why do we like nootropics? Actually, my second favorite category, to be honest. This is the second supplement I use the most after pre-workout. Pre-workout is my pre-workout, and nootropic is my pre-anything else. This is where I use a nootropic to just, you need to study, you need to do some work, you have a presentation to prepare, you have a presentation to make. You're going out at night and you want to have some energy and some mood elevation. That's why nootropics are also different. Some of them are more focused around hype. They get you hyped. It's for physical work, maybe playing, like I said, playing basketball with the boys. Some of them are more creativity. Some of them are more mood elevation, happiness. Some of them are more just sit in one place and get shit done. So anyway, there's different types of nootropics. Really depends on the actual how stuff comes together, because labels are just labels, people. Let's get into the label, people, because like I said, this is different. So I'm going to take you through. This is actually very interesting. They have 30 servings and 15 servings. So 2 scoops is 15 servings. It's a baby bottle here. So 15 servings is 2 scoops. I'm going to take you through the 1 scoop, and you geniuses, some of you geniuses will be able to double in your head the amounts for 2 scoops. Just remember, 2 scoops is 15 servings. Okay, listen, people, as far as the ingredients here, there's a bunch of stuff here that you heard about before, so I'm going to take you through that before first thing. So alpha GPC at 600 milligrams, that's the clinical dose for alpha GPC, my favorite type of choline, really good for focus. You're going to see a lot of focus stuff here, right? Then you have L-tyrosine at 500 milligrams, again, very popular focus ingredient, right? This is no surprises here. You also have huperzine at actually a large amount, 5 milligrams, which is a lot. It's 500 micrograms. So they have 5 milligrams of huperzine supposed to bring all together the focus ingredients. Then you have also N-acetyl-carnitine, another ingredient you'll sometimes see in pre-workout, sometimes see in fat burners, sometimes see in nootropics. By the way, nootropics, pre-workouts, fat burners, the core stimulant package a lot of the time is the same. Where you'll see a difference is a lot of times pre-workouts will have stuff like alpha-yo and obviously pump ingredients and endurance ingredients. But the Stim formula, there's not a lot of innovation, right? A lot of this stuff would look the same. Anyway, so this is it as far as the stuff you know. Then they have a couple of ingredients that you've never seen before. One of them is what they call Boost, which is a ginseng extract, which is supposed to help you with... I mean, I read the research. It's, all this research around this stuff is very, very subjective, right? The companies that actually manufacture these trademark ingredients, they fund the research. So you're going to hear what you want to hear. if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's the bottom line. The labels are just labels. But anyway, Sur Boost is this ginseng extract supposed to help you with creativity, mental clearness, and a couple of other things around focus. Then I have Sun PS, which is another one, which I've seen in ingredients before, but not this specific trademark version. Again, supposed to help you with mental clarity and focus. And then the third thing that they have is, actually I've seen it before, which is an amino acid called phenylalanine, which is going to help you with, again, mood elevation, mostly to a large extent mood elevation. That's what it showed in research. Again, in some research. Researching these things, guys, just when someone says research backed and scientific, just chill with the fucking research. Okay, people. Anyway, so that's what it is. Now the mindset, the first version mindset, has no caffeine, no stimulants whatsoever, so it's only these focus ingredients. This one adds another 150 milligrams of caffeine with pure caff, which is high quality caffeine. So 2 scoops will be 300 milligrams. So 150 milligrams, think like a Monster Energy drink from a caffeine perspective. Okay, people. So this is it. Very innovative as far as the cutting edge science and ingredients you've never seen before. So theoretically on label, mood elevation, focus, mental clarity, cognitive functions, and all that stuff, plus the caffeine for energy. That's it, people. Unfortunately, labels are just fucking labels. You never know how this thing is going to come together. Listen, if it was that easy to create something that feels like the best pre-workout you ever had or the best nootropic you ever had, people would just replicate it. But the manufacturer can put shit in there. The quality and the purity of the ingredients make a lot of difference. And how this thing comes together is really, there's no science on what happens when you put all this shit together. Listen, people, let's get into the experience. So this is actually a powder, right? This baby thing is a powder. The flavor I have is orange something, right? Orange mango. It's actually a good flavor, like really good flavor. On a scale of 1 to 10, fuck your scale of 1 to 10 for this stuff. You want to take this and fill this for like a few hours, literally a few hours, 5, 6 hours of mental clarity, focus, whatever you're taking a nootropic for, and you're going to bitch around the taste that's going to take you like 1 second, and you want a scale of like 1 to 10 for, come on, people, just chew a gum. If it's not amazing, chew a gum. It's actually really good though. Anyway, people, let's get into the experience. So I tried this on 1 serving and I tried it on 2 servings. So with 2 servings, just so you remember, 15 servings on 2 servings. It's about, I bought it off Amazon. Both of them cost about the same, $44 with free Prime shipping. So yeah, $44. So 15 servings, $44, expensive. It's not outrageous though. I mean, in today's world, like you get 20 servings of high quality, high end nootropic for $50 sometimes, right? So yeah, it is what it is though. 15 servings. Psychologically, it sounds like not a lot, but I can tell you price per serve, it's very similar to other stuff that's out there. Anyway, long story short, let me start from the top. The non-stimulant version, this one, the mindset without caffeine, does nothing to me. Like, and this is not on KAGED, to be honest. Like, I've never felt any non-stim anything, right? So all this stuff, I'm sure that people, by the way, I read the reviews on Amazon. I'm sure that people would say, oh my God, I felt it. I felt a bit more mental. My guess, 100% placebo. Most of these ingredients, even the research that you see behind them, is when you use them over time. Nothing is supposed to help you 10 minutes from the minute you're taking it, or at least not to a large effect. I don't think you're going to feel the mood elevation. I don't think you're going to feel a lot of this stuff, even though there's research. For me personally, yeah, sometimes when I took it, because I took it several times, on 1 scoop, on 2 scoops, sometimes I had my own placebo effect, but I really think it's placebo. So for me personally, the non-steam version is useless. So for some of you, it might be good. Try it if you want to. For me, it's useless. I'm going to ignore the non-steam version. Get out of here.
If you were to lose this fight, get this clown out of the building.
Right? By the way, it's not caged. Any non-steam nootropic I tried didn't do shit for me. Okay, people. Let's get into the one that's mindset plus caffeine. So 150 milligrams for 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 300 milligrams. Let me tell you, people. So this thing, first it works. Okay? You're gonna get what you expect from a nootropic, but let me tell you what type of nootropic you're gonna get. First, for some of you that are not stimulant resistant like myself, right? Because I'm a stim junkie. I review here shit that has almost a gram full of stimulants, right? So for me, on 150 milligrams, this felt like I felt the kick and I felt the extra focus. And this is mostly, to a large extent for me, was less about movement. It was more about sitting in one place and getting shit done. So one of these studying, working, computer work nootropic, not physical work nootropic. Both on 1 scoop and on 2 scoops, I want to say, right? Both on 1 scoop and 2 scoops. But it actually works. Like, you feel more zoned in. You feel that you can sit in one place, you feel that energy kick, like if it's middle of the day and you're tired. This is my use case most of the time. It's like 2, 3 p.m. I wake up really 4 a.m. So 3, 4 p.m. I need to get some work done and I need some extra boost. This is where it is. So from an energy perspective, you're going to get very sustained energy. It's going to peak at about 30 minutes and it's going to stay quite consistent, and it's going to start toning down after like 3, 4 hours, I want to say, right? So even if you take it at 3, 4 p.m. in the afternoon, you'll be able to sleep, at least for me, definitely on 1 scoop. For some of you, 1 scoop is not going to be enough if you're like myself, so I would go with 2 scoops or 1.5 scoops. I mean, you can play with this. But I want to tell you this is not a hype nootropic. Also, mood elevation, I didn't feel any extra mood elevation, happiness. This was for me more sit in one place, in the zone, study, get work done, computer work, not physical work. On 2 scoops, you'll feel the energy kick. There's 300 milligrams of caffeine. Think about a Bang energy drink, right? You're going to feel it. And you're going to feel the focus, definitely. I felt more of everything on 2 scoops. And on 1 scoop, like I said, for me, it was a bit short-lived, right? Like you feel it for like an hour for me. For some of you, try it. It might be a few hours. On 2 scoops, you feel it for a long time. But like I said, it's consistent, in the zone, energy. Nothing crazy. It's not like your tunnel vision or whatever. I reviewed here Myoblock's Skywalk, for example. That had a lot of I felt more creative. Very interesting profile also, but I felt more creative. It was sitting in one place, but I had this burst of creativity. I'm going to link to that review below. Overtime by Apollo Nutrition, which got me hyped, definitely on full serve. It's actually a lot of energy. It's almost tuned towards physical activity, and it also got me hyped with just a better sense of being, right? Like just well-being, happiness with overtime. This thing is more studying, so this reminds me maybe of Genius by Chaos on Pain. I'm going to link to that one below also. So this is what it is, right, guys? Is this like breakthrough? No, but it's actually good. It does what it's supposed to do. Value for money is like everything else. It fits in the study. If you like the KAGED line, if you like the KAGED mindset, right? I would give this one a shot. Just know that you're going to get 15 servings probably if you're a Stim junkie like myself on the $44 ship. It's not too bad. I'm going to link below, by the way, to the page on Amazon. You can get it there. I think it's the cheapest, free shipping. Just get it on Amazon. Not bad. Do not waste the money on the fucking Stim-Free version. It's not going to do anything for you. Anything. Take the Stim version. Try 1 scoop. Try 1.5. Try 2. Again, like I said, studying. This is what it is. No hype. No mood elevation. Focus, in the zone, energy. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I like it. It's good. Nothing breakthrough. It's no breakthrough. If you want creativity, try the Skywalk. If you want to get hyped and mood elevation, try the overtime, right? If you want to get studying, you can try this. You can try Genius by Chaos and Pain. Listen, people. This is it. Zero Oral Activity channel. Yes, the Zero Oral Activity channel. We give it to you as it is. Listen, people. If this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.